So today I have 15 abbreviations, common abbreviations that you're probably going to see. You might hear some of them said, but the very first one is see ya. So we use this one to say goodbye, see ya. And so we obviously use the see because that's what it sounds like when we say see, and ya as in you. So see ya, that's number one. Number two, thanks. So from time to time, you're going to see people write thanks as just THX. Thanks, mate. Thanks for everything you did, and I'll see you later. See ya. Thanks and see ya. Number three. Oh, this is a good one. I use this one all the time. So this one is TTYL. I would never say TTYL. I would never say the letters. I would say talk to you later. Talk to you later. But if I'm on Facebook or I'm on my phone and I want to say talk to you later, see ya, really quickly, I'll write TTYL and then see ya, okay? See ya. TTYL. Don't say TTYL, write it, okay? This one is only written. Again, I would never say the letters. BTW. This one is by the way. So I might send someone a message, I'm chatting to them, I might say, oh, by the way, did you remember to grab some beers from the shops? By the way. So it's what you would use to interject and kind of say, you know, state something, oh, as sort of a side note. By the way, did you do this? Did you say that? Did you see him? By the way. Okay? AKA. Also known as. So you'll use this to, I guess, say the name of something. Maybe AKA is also known as. But for instance, my nickname is Pete, AKA Peter Smisson. So I'm also known as Peter Smisson. That's my full name, AKA Pete. I'm also known as Pete. So you'll see AKA all the time, written like this. It might be in brackets, and you might hear people just say, oh, that's Pete, AKA Pete Smisson. So that one you can say. This one is another one that you will hear said, okay? FYI. Do you know what this one means? For your information. So again, it's kind of like by the way, BTW. FYI is kind of used to make sure that you know a certain piece of information. So for your information, and then you would say whatever that information is. So you might see this in more formal emails, okay? So, oh, FYI, just so you know, for your information, so that you're informed, and then the information. FYI, for your information. So we can say the letters FYI, or we can say for your information. FTW. So you might see this in people who like gaming. You might have it on Facebook. You might see it on YouTube, in comments, on websites. FTW means for the win, okay? For the win. And I would say for the win when something goes really well. So you guys might see this video and you think, oh, I wanted to learn abbreviations for the win, like for the win. This video is helping me win for the win. So yes, abbreviations for the win. I wouldn't say FTW in this case though. I would always say for the win, okay? All right, oh, here's a good one. So this is rude, okay? But I expect that you guys are gonna know this one. So who knows what WTF means? WTF. So you'll say this, and it's probably often going to have an exclamation mark at the end, or even a question mark. So it could have a question mark as well. WTF is used as a way of saying like, what? Are you serious? But it means, what the fuck? What the fuck? But it's a politer way of saying what the fuck because you're not saying the F word fuck. So people will say, WTF. WTF, man, if they don't want to say the word fuck, and they'll write WTF if they don't want to write the word fuck when they're writing to someone. Again, very informal. You would use this in text messages, on YouTube videos, on Facebook, chatting to friends. You wouldn't send this in an email to your boss, okay? What the fuck? So you'd say this when you're shocked or surprised, taken aback by something. Dude, WTF? What the fuck? IMO. IMO. In my opinion, I think that he's a really nice guy. In my opinion. So this is what I think. And you'll often hear Australians say, I reckon, right? So that's when I'm expressing my opinion. I reckon he's a good guy. In my opinion, he's a nice guy. In my opinion. This one, we would never say IMO. We would just say, in my opinion, when speaking. But you might see people abbreviate it to IMO when they're on Facebook or YouTube or, some kind of website, or maybe in an email, okay? Yeah. All right, so lol. This one wasn't very often said, but it's becoming more and more common. Laugh out loud. Lol. So it's like ha 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 or he he he. You'll say it when something's funny. Lol. You can say it, but it's kind of like ironic. People don't really say the word lol that often. You do it if it's a joke. You would type this, and I type this all the time on Facebook, via text. If something's funny, lol. If something's really funny, you can say, laughing my ass off. Laughing my ass off. So I'm laughing so much my ass has come off my body, laughing my ass off. You won't say lamau or LMAO, you would just write it, or if you're speaking, you would say laughing my ass off. ROFL, rolling on the floor, laughing. Okay, so you're finding something so funny, you're on the ground, rolling around, laughing. Rolling on the floor, laughing. But you'll see this one typed, you'll see this one typed, you'll see this one typed, and sometimes you might hear people say, lol, oh my god, oh my god. This is kind of like what the fuck, WTF, except that is said when you're kind of incredulous. You don't believe that thing. WTF is when you would say, what? Are you serious? Oh my god is more, wow, oh my god, or whoa, oh my god. It's kind of like shock or surprise, but it's not that you don't believe that thing, okay? Oh my god, oh my god. You can say OMG, you could say that one if you really wanted, though it's a bit strange, but you would type this all the time on Facebook in texts if you're shocked by something. My father just died. Oh my god, dude, WTF, what the fuck, are you okay? Oh my god. This one I see all the time on a website called Reddit. Fixed that for you. So this will be quite often that someone's made a comment and then someone below them has commented but changed their comment in a way to try and be funny or to correct the person, and they've said, I fixed that for you, or it could be fixed this for you. But FTFW, FTFY, you wouldn't say, you would just write it quickly if you want to say to someone that you've corrected them with a comment on Facebook or on Reddit, online somewhere. Fixed that for you. DIY. So DIY is do it yourself. Do it yourself. So if I didn't want to pay for a plumber or a tradie to come to my house to fix something, maybe the shower's broken, and I want to do it, I'm going to do it myself or do it yourself. So I might do a Google search, do it yourself shower plumbing, okay, to find information about how I can do it myself. So DIY, do it yourself, okay? People would say it, oh, look at his house. It's a DIY job. So he did it himself, it's DIY. He didn't pay for anyone to do it. So I hope you like those 15 abbreviations, guys. These ones, I use all of them, or at least I see them all on a regular basis, okay? So you can trust that these are the kinds of things you'll come across in Australia, and I think every single one of those there would be used in Britain, in America, and any other English-speaking country. So go back, watch the video again, learn these, and I want you to use one of them in a comment below. Enjoy, guys. G'day guys, if you like the episode, make sure you smash that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to see future episodes. If you want to support me, you can become a patron on my Patreon page and donate as little as $1 per month. And if you want to learn Aussie English fast, sign up to the Aussie English Classroom via my website. The link's below, and you'll get weekly lessons. Thanks, guys. See you soon.